Hey guys, my name is Steven. Welcome to the channel if you haven't been before. Today I'm out on a ride in beautiful Corona, California. It's about 85 degrees and I am sweating. So far I'm about halfway up this climb down, well, up, I suppose, Skyline Drive, and we're headed to the top in search of the trailhead for Troy Lee. Should be pretty good as far as what I've seen on the ride up. I've gotten a couple glimpses of the trail on the ridgeline right next to the fire road, and it's been some pretty cool stuff. I saw about a 30-foot road gap back over yonder. Probably not going to hit it today, but it's always cool to know that stuff's around. Today I'm on my Transition Smuggler. It's my carbon GX transmission, and so far the dust has been beating this drivetrain up, but it is not relenting quite yet. So I just wanted to give you a quick introduction when we get back on the bike and get on this ride. Probably talk to you a little bit about what I'm set up with and why I chose what to bring with me here today. And you'll definitely hear me panting and moaning. Probably hear some crunch out of my drivetrain. Let's go. So like I said, it's about, I don't know, creeping up on 80, 85 degrees. Definitely an overhead sun. It's about 11 o'clock. Coming up on 11 o'clock in the morning here. It's been quite overcast the past few days. In the morning time I tried to get out here and catch some of that, but no such luck today. It's been all sun for me. As an Ohio boy, that doesn't necessarily bode well, but you know, we packed 24 ounces of water. That should get her done. So far the substrate's been mostly silty, sandy, you know, very sediment laden. There's not a lot of organic matter here in the soil, so it gives right away as soon as you start putting pressure on it. However, the Maxxis Assegai seem to be a pretty good match for that, holding traction where they can. I'm also running inserts today, the Tannis tubeless insert on both wheels. Not a lot of sharp edges out here, but there are some pretty chunky rocks every now and again. Oh, there's a great look at the San Bernardino mountain range. I'd really like to get out there, but man, you only have so many days in the week, huh? Up we get. All right, y'all, here we are up near the top. There's another view of the San Bernardino mountain range. You can see the American flag up here. I think that's the start of the trail I'm looking for, Troy Lee. Let's have a look. Oh man, that's a fucking rock scramble to get up there, huh? All right. Well, let's give her a good old-fashioned hoot. Oh shit, there we go. I think the trail goes that way. Kind of discreet, but here we are. Right. Well, while I'm sitting here cooling off, told you I'd talk to you guys a little bit about my setup, what I got going on here. Might even talk to you about why I'm out here. So, like I said earlier in the video, I'm on my Transition Smuggler. This is the carbon frame. It's got the GX transmission on it, which has been absolutely fantastic for me so far. Pretty much stock, you know, it's still got the code brakes on it. The only real upgrades I've done are these DMR Vault pedals. I put a factor wheel set on this guy. And then, like I said earlier, I got those Tannis tubeless inserts. I'm running Assegai front and rear, 2.5 front and rear. I usually run like a 2.4, 2.5. I don't really like too fat of a tire. Definitely running double down casings on both tires as well. That's just something I've been doing forever. So far the ride's been pretty good. It's been super hot. I'm not much of a climber, so I've been taking my time up this guy, but it's been a pretty steady fire road, no big rocks or ruts. They keep the maintenance pretty good out here, which is awesome. The views are spectacular. There's a few trails that are available out here in the Skyline Trail District, if you want to call it that. This is just like a little mini mountain range of sorts. Most of that elevation seems to be around 3,000 feet on the ridgelines around here, as far as the summit is concerned, which, given the fire roads, isn't really too bad of a climb. It takes about an hour and a half to get up here if you're spirited. And then once you're up on top of the ridgeline that connects all of these little mountains in the range, there's quite a few little offshoots. I mean, what would be the word for it? Spurs? Yeah, spur trails. But a whole lot of ridgelines to choose from, and off of some of the ridgelines there's definitely some double black options, some stuff you can get into that's pretty gnarly, which has been super attractive looking, but I don't have a lot of time on my hands out here, so I'm going to stick with Troy Lee for today. 2 days ago I was out here running Skin Suit, which is it's a little over 2 mile long ridgeline descent, not too far from here, just another spur trail in this area. I'm in Corona, California. That's where this Skyline Trail District, Trail Area, Trail Center is. I'm out here at Huntington Beach visiting some family for about a week or two, and brought my bike. Obviously I wanted to get some riding in because I've heard a whole lot about this terrain, and it's definitely unique. It's definitely something to behold. I'd love to get into some of the higher elevation stuff like in the San Bernardino or in the Angeles National Forest, but I'm not gonna have that time this go around, but possibly next time I'm out here I can bring all the right equipment and plan for it. Make a point to hit some 10,000 footers. That'd be sick. Well, been hanging out up here long enough. Gave you the rundown. I think I'm gonna strap that back on my chest and take you guys for a ride down Troy Lee. Looks like it's gonna be pretty flat on the ridgeline. Gonna have a slight climb, and then we won't really start descending for another maybe 200 meters or so. Right now I'm fucking fighting through the brush trying to get through to the trailhead. It's not super obvious up here how to get onto Troy Lee itself. I can see the trail, but fucking can't get to it. Yeah, I guess this is going to be the trailhead here. All right. Kind of got to poop. That's going to have to wait. So like I said, we're going to start off with a nice little climb. I'd say you got to earn the turns, but there's not really any turns on this trail. Oh, nice. What a cool trailhead. They got a pump up here for you and everything. And a jump right off the bat. It really sets the tone. I like that. All right, let's see what this thing's got to give. Oh shit. All right, did not see that. Whoa! Oh my God. These jumps got some kick to them. Holy cow, I'm not gonna hit this whole thing. We're just gonna look at it. Pretty cool so far. I don't know if I went the wrong way. Sure hope I didn't. decent exposure. Like I said, I'm not really bombing today. I'm just really wanting to have a look at this all, see if it's worth coming back to at any point. And it definitely is. Definitely with a little bit more travel and a little bit more time on this kind of substrate, it'd be helpful. Whoa. Oh yeah. I don't know where the hell the trail goes now. Straight. This is the road gap. Check this out. Not too bad, but not in me today, because I'll tell you what, this landing looks fucking ferocious. Oh yeah, plenty of room to go off in the deep there. Weird and off camber and exposed. Oh, the hands are taking a beating now. Right or left? Let's ask Trail Forks. Trail Fork says, stay right. So let's see what this is. Okay, this is the way. Ow! Hands are really taking a beating now. It's getting loose down here. A little bit more technical. Definitely technical. Oh yeah. Switch. Huh. I think I took the A line. Yep, definitely the A line. All right, shake it off. Now we're back in for the last bit. It's not too bad here. I'm cruising pretty slow. Trying not to get too fatigued to hold on. We got this fucking massive climb. Right here at the end. Really kick you in the ass. Oh. You can see the end of skin suit. It's like a rally point. Oh, people stop there. I wonder why. Okay, I think you gotta jump that. Oh shit. All right. Not bombing this by any means. It is so loose and dry. The moment I pick up any wheel speed, I'm gone. A little dab there to keep me honest. Oh man, this is big on the pucker factor. Real big. Oh my God. I know that looked like the lamest thing ever on camera, but geez, that was some brake work. Oh my gosh.